Time flies. 10 days later. Kim has been in seclusion on the roof these days. The purpose is to digest the golden ball of light in his body. That is, the divine dragon inheritance. Ever since he came back from the endless starry sky, that golden ball of light has always existed in his body. Kim realized that after moving his muscles with the animals that day, he had absorbed part of the golden ball of light. Congratulations, the host has successfully absorbed part of the dragon's inheritance. You have gained a deeper understanding of your talent. Congratulations to the host for strengthening his talent, Heavenly Thunder Bodyguard. Congratulations to the host for strengthening his talent, Dragon's Fury. Congratulations to the host for strengthening your talent, Dragon Soul Contract. Congratulations to the host for strengthening his talent, Aura Movement. This time, his 4 talents were directly strengthened. After glancing at the introduction of the new talents briefly, Kim once again shifted his gaze to his system panel. Host Kim. Bloodline Dragon God. Growth status, Juvenile. Evolution points 8,183. Aura 20,614. Talent skill active Heavenly Thunder Body Protection. Dragon's Rage. Dragon Soul Contract. Dragon Scream. Dragon Breath. Passive. Dragon's Might. Aura Movement. Dragon Metaphor. Eye of Insight. Attack 1086. Defense 520. Speed 738. In just 10 days of seclusion, he has not only gained an enhanced talent, even his size and attributes have changed. Compared to his original 10-meter-long body, he has grown a whole circle. His body length has exceeded 15 meters. Since hatching, his system panel no longer shows the hatching time but only the growth status. But he couldn't use his aura to speed up his growth like before. Fortunately, this retreat seemed to have opened the door to a new world for him. In just 10 days or so, he had grown so much in size. And all of this was due to the divine dragon inheritance he absorbed. So all he had to do was to find a way to keep absorbing the dragon's inheritance.
Holy Lord! This is the evolution points from these days, keep it!
Did you activate your special ability? Why is his aura suddenly so much stronger? At this moment, Kim is focusing on marks behind Ken the bully dog. If Kim remembered correctly, until the time of his retreat, Ken was just an ordinary animal. But when he inadvertently glanced at the flow, his Eye of Insight talent was triggered. His passive talent can display the information of the alienated animals in his line of sight in the form of a panel in front of his eyes.
It's true that you can't hide anything from the eyes of the Holy Lord. I don't know what happened to this guy, but he suddenly awakened a special ability a few days ago.
Suddenly awakened? What kind of ability?
I don't really know. It's similar to Mickey's.
Mickey? How could I forget about him? This kind of violent and ferocious aura. In fact, he first felt it in Mickey. But at that time, Mickey's power was still too low, so it wasn't as obvious as Ken's. Hasn't he come back yet? 2 months should have passed by now. If Mark hadn't suddenly mentioned it, Kim would have forgotten. He sent Mickey out 2 months ago to spy on him. Now 2 months have passed, that guy should have come back long ago.
No, Your Highness. If he came back, he would have come to you already.
Hearing Kim say that, Mark immediately realized that something was wrong. You guys go down first. This guy is in trouble. At this moment, Kim's consciousness has arrived in a strange space. There are several colorful spots of light floating around. This is a separate space formed by the strengthening of the Dragon Soul Contract. Each point of light here represents an animal that has been contracted by him. Through these points of light he can now sense most of the thoughts and the hearts of these animals. In the space, Kim's eyes were focused on a red ball of light. And the owner of this ball of light was Mickey. After tens of seconds of sensing the light mass, Kim realized that Mickey might really be in trouble. Because his mood swings were unusually violent, filled with all kinds of killing and tyranny. Jing City. Under his senses, he found that Mickey's mind repeatedly mentioned the name of a place. Jing City. It's a city in the northeast of Xia. It's about 1,000 kilometers away from Jun City. It seems we need to go there first.